Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to take a look at Coconut Cannon, which is published by Pirate Wizard Games. This game is going to play between 2 to 5 players, and in this game you're going to be trying to get rid of your deck of cards as fast as possible by matching different attributes with your cards and playing special cards throughout the game. This game is going to be similar to games like Dutch Blitz or Spitz, where everyone takes their turn whenever they want, so it's not going to be turn-based game. It's going to be everything simultaneous. So it's going to be a fast-paced game. Let's go ahead down the table here. I'm going to show you how to play Coconut Cannon, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. All right, so this is Coconut Cannon. In Coconut Cannon, you're simply just trying to get rid of your cards and be the first one to do it to win the game. To set up this game, you're going to need to shuffle and deal out all of these cards here, evenly to each player. Any leftover cards are placed face down in the middle of the table as the discard pile. So let's say we have 4 players here. I'm going to deal out cards for 4 players here, and then we're going to go into the gameplay itself. All right, so we have our 4 stacks here, and we have a little bit of a discard pile in the middle here. If we didn't have a discard pile when we evenly distributed, which we wouldn't have with these 4, then we would have seen who has the best pirate impression, and that person would place it in the middle. And what you're simply going to be doing in this game is you're going to be drawing 5 cards from your deck here. You'll always have 5 cards in here, and you're going to try to match one of the traits with the cards in the middle. This is a simultaneously play game, so everyone's playing at the same time. So a couple different things you can match on the card is going to be the color, the character. So there's going to be 4 different colors. You're going to have pink, green, blue, and orange. You have match the character on here instead. This one's going to be the Kraken, sorry, but you could also have the treasure, merfolk, or pirate, or you can match the number. So there's 3 on them, and this goes 1 through 4. So right here, looking at my hand, now everybody playing simultaneously, so you'd be going real quick. I could play this because it matches Krakens. It also happens to match the number. This matches the color, so I could play that there. I don't have anything else that matches 3, but I need to match one of those traits, and I can put that card down. Now other players will be going simultaneously at the same time, and you're going to be trying to do this as fast as you possibly can. There are no turns again in this. You can only play 1 card at a time unless you have a special attack card. I'll show you those in a minute. You're going to basically play a card, and then you can refill your hand back up to 5. So I would draw another card. So I'm trying to deplete this deck down to nothing. And the first player to successfully deplete their deck and get rid of all the cards in their hand is going to win. Now the little twist to this game is there are some 4 different special cards, and I'll get those out. All right, so you're going to have 4 different special cards that are going to come in the game here. You're going to have some Kraken grabs, you're going to have some double doubloons, you're going to have some coconut cannons, and you're going to have the Mer song. Now the Mer song here, anytime you're going to play one of these, by the way, and you put it in the discard pile, you should pause the game for a second. So this one resolves where choose a player to be entranced. They can't play until 5 cards are played by other players, or they sing the Mer song. And there's lyrics in the rule book for this. It's beneath the waves where secrets lie, in coral beds where treasures hide. Come closer now, don't be shy, my siren song will be your guide. And if they can do that, they can start. Otherwise, they have to wait till the 5th card is played, and that is Mer song. You can also place out Coconut Cannon, and if you place out Coconut Cannons, discard all cards in hand and place this card on top of on the discard pile. So this is one of the examples where you can have more than 1 card put down. You could also get double doubloon, discard up to 2 other cards and place them on top of this card on top of the discard pile here. So you'll be able to get rid of that one that way too. And you have Kraken grab. This one here, you're going to swap the draw pile or hand with another player. Play is paused until the swap is complete. So those are going to be the different event cards that you can use, or special action cards you can use in the game. Again, the goal of this game is for you to wind down your pile here as quickly as possible and be the first one to run out of cards, similar to like think Dutch Blitz, but with some special event cards. So that was Coconut Cannon. And let's go ahead back up to the table here and I'll give you my final thoughts on this game. All right, so that was Coconut Cannon. Now, component quality in this is really good, which it needs to be because this is a card game. So the cards are really good quality on there. They're going to last a good long time. Also, I really appreciate that they didn't put this in a larger box. So a lot of times they'll get into wanting to make a large box and have small cards inside of it with lots of air. This fits perfectly. So this also makes it super portable. Now, who is this game going to be? So if you like Dutch Blitz, or you like Spit, or you like real-time games where you're going to be doing a fast-paced party-style game where you're going to be going as fast as you can to complete your goal, in this case to deplete your deck and your hand to win the game, then this game is going to be for you. This is a really nice art in this game, really easy to teach, and really straightforward. Also, it's really nice in games like this to every once in a while have a moment where everyone has to stop, and that's what's going to happen with the special cards. That allows everyone to reset and get ready to go again, because it can be a little exhausting if you're always go, especially with the amount of cards that you have in this deck to go through to win the game. So that was a really good design consideration for that game. So again, if you're like these real-time sort of games and you're looking for one that is great for like parties or gatherings where you just teach it real quick and you're ready to go, then Coconut Cannon is for you. And that's my thoughts on it. Thank you for watching.